Hey everyone, welcome back to Do It Smart channel, the place where creativity meets style without breaking the bank. Today, I'm going to show you 3 DIY jewelry hacks that are super cheap, insanely trendy, and unbelievably easy to make. These hacks will help you create accessories that look like they came straight from a boutique yet cost just a few dollars to make at home. Whether you're looking for pieces to match your outfits, gifts for friends, or just fun weekend projects, these ideas will spark your inner designer. And stay tuned until the end, because I'll share a bonus styling secret to make your DIY jewelry look expensive and high fashion. Let's get started. Our first hack is the beaded charm bracelet. It's a classic that never goes out of style, but here's the twist. We'll make it look trendy and chic using affordable beads and charms. You'll need some stretchy elastic cord, a mix of beads. I am using a combination of fox pearls and some colorful glass beads, a few cute charms, scissors, and a dab of strong glue. First, measure the elastic cord around your wrist. You want it to be snug but not tight. Then, give yourself a few extra inches for tying the knot and cut the cord. Now for the fun part, stringing the beads. There's no right or wrong way to do this. I like to create a pattern, but a random mix can look just as cool. Mixing different textures and sizes is the key to making it look like a designer piece. Try alternating between larger pearls and smaller, colorful beads. Once you have a few beads on, it's time to add a charm. Slide it on just like a bead. I'm adding a little star charm right in the middle. Continue adding your beads until the bracelet is the perfect length for your wrist. A good way to check is to wrap it around your wrist as you go. Once you're happy with the length, it's time to tie it off. Make a simple, tight double knot. Pull it really securely. For extra peace of mind, add a tiny dab of super glue or jewelry glue right onto the knot. Let it dry completely, then trim the excess cord as close to the knot as you can. And there you have it. Look at this. It's trendy, versatile, and pairs perfectly with casual or dressy outfits. You could make a whole stack of these for less than the price of one store-bought bracelet. I love how you can customize the colors to match any outfit. Next up, we're making a DIY layered necklace. Layered chains are so trendy right now, and instead of buying them for $30, $50, you can make your own for just a few dollars. For this, you'll need 2 or 3 thin chains of different styles, a few small pendants, some jump rings, a lobster clasp, and a pair of pliers. You can find all of these at your local craft store. First, decide on the lengths for your layers. A good combo is a choker length chain, a medium length one, and a longer one. I'm going for 2 layers today. I'll cut one chain to about 15 inches and the other to about 18 inches. Now, let's add some personality with pendants. I'm adding a tiny moon pendant to the shorter chain. To do this, you just open a jump ring with your pliers. Remember to twist it open. Don't pull it apart. Slip on the pendant and the chain, and then twist the jump ring closed. For the longer chain, I'm adding this delicate pearl. Once your pendants are attached, it's time to connect the chains. Take both ends of your 2 chains and line them up. Open another jump ring, slide the ends of both chains onto it, and then add one part of your lobster clasp. Close the jump ring securely. Now, do the same thing on the other side, but this time, just add a larger jump ring for the clasp to hook into, and you're done. This looks like something you'd buy at Zara or Urban Outfitters, right? It instantly elevates a plain t-shirt or a simple dress into something Instagram-worthy. The best part is you can mix and match pendants and chains to create endless combinations. Our last hack is for these elegant wire-wrapped earrings. They look so artistic and way more expensive than they are to make. You'll need some jewelry wire. I'm using a 24-gauge gold wire earring hooks, a few beads or small crystals, round nose pliers, and wire cutters. Start by cutting a piece of wire about 6 inches long. Using your round nose pliers, create a small loop at one end of the wire. This will stop your bead from sliding off. Now, thread your bead onto the wire. I'm using this beautiful little crystal. Position the bead near the loop you just made. Now, gently bend the long end of the wire up and over the top of the bead. Here comes the wrapping part. Tightly wrap the long tail of the wire around the section of wire above the bead, right under your loop. Wrap it around 3 or 4 times to secure it. It should look like a little nest for your bead. Use your wire cutters to trim any excess wire, and use your pliers to tuck the sharp end in so it doesn't poke you. The final step is to attach the earring hook. Gently open the loop at the bottom of the earring hook, slide on the loop you created on your wire wrap bead, and then close the hook's loop securely. And there's one finished earring. Repeat the process for the second one. These earrings are stunning and so lightweight. You can make different designs, hoops, drops, or spirals depending on your style. They're perfect for adding a touch of handmade elegance to any look. And now for my bonus styling secret: presentation is everything. If you want your DIY jewelry to look truly high-end, think about how you display or package it. Place your creations on a simple velvet or marble tray. If you're giving them as a gift, put them in a tiny jewelry box with some tissue paper. This little detail makes a huge difference and elevates your beautiful handmade pieces, making them look like they came from a fancy boutique. It's perfect if you're planning to gift them or even sell them online. And that's it: 3 DIY jewelry hacks that are cheap, trendy, and super fun to make. Which one was your favorite? The charm bracelet, the layered necklace, or the wire-wrapped earrings? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear which one you're going to try first. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss more of my DIY fashion and accessory hacks. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, style doesn't have to be expensive, it just has to be creative. See you in the next video.